However, Timothy Sutton?
Hutton.
Hutton. Okay. Timothy Hutton, he was a dick. And Christian Kane, he was a dick.
Okay.
Like, I'm sorry, like everybody on that production. Timothy Hutton, if you see this episode, quit being a dick. Like everybody said the only times that they were excited, like actually happy to see him is when he brought his son to set. Because that was the only time he acted like a decent person.
Wow.
Was in front of his son. The rest of the time, he was a nightmare. So that sucks.
Yeah, that's too bad. That's a shame.
But I will say, everybody else that I met, with the exception of Christian Kane, I'm sorry, once again, Christian Kane, you are such a little bitch.
Dude, come on.
Here's my... I told you, I'm a little sassy this week. I told you why. Christian Kane had me kicked off set because I'm taller than him and we had the same hairstyle.
Yeah.
You don't get... I'm not going to compliment you after that. I don't have anything good to say about you after that. He sat there on his chair, like up on a thing, just mean mugging me from across the set. And I was nervous because, dude, one of the stars is just mean mugging me. So the on-set coordinator is walking by. I'm like, yo, Pete. Am I doing something wrong, man? Like, why is Christian just staring at me? And he's like, oh, you're going to want to get out of sight real fast. I'm like, why? He's like, Christian doesn't like anybody on set who looks anything like him, and you have nicer hair than him. You need to hide.
Wow.
And I was like, and I looked at him, I was like, yeah. What? Really? Yeah. No. Dude! Yes! I remember that! One of our audience members, he's the owner of Action Media. Christian Kane had him kicked off set for being too tall, or for being taller than him.
Oh, wow.
Dude, no, there are a lot of people. Yeah, dude, me too. Like, it was ridiculous. No, there are a lot of people who have that story of Christian Kane. Like, basically the same one. He sucks.
Wow.
And what really sucks is his singing voice is so damn beautiful that I like it and I hate it at the same time. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's just wrong. Like, you shouldn't be that. You shouldn't be that beautifully talented if you're that much of a cockhole. I have more celebrity stories than I realized.
Yeah, well, it was a banner year in Portland when you were there. You were in Portland at just the right time.
I think, I was. Well, I left 2 months before all the protests and the riots, and I got there, like, really in a sweet spot where Leverage was there and Grimm was there, and, like, yeah.
And Librarians came right after,
Right, yeah, no, Librarians started, like, I think my second or third year in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I'm with our audience member right there. He said, I'm excited to watch him age out of being attractive. Spot on, absolutely. Because that's all the dude's got going for him, really. I mean, okay, I will say that singing voice. But once he's not TV hot anymore, no. I can't imagine anybody's going to have anything to do with him. Like, I really can't. Like, yeah. I'm throwing a lot of hate towards him, and you deserve it. You can't kick somebody off set just because they have nicer hair than you. You can't have that shallow of an ego. You can't be that freaking weak. And like
it is weird for someone to be a literal, like, named a cast member of a TV show and be that weird about the extras coming on and the walk-ons. Like, it is a little weird. You kind of got to wonder, like, what were his parents like? Like, that's a little, like, where did that come from?
There's a little bit of that, but you also, like, the circles that he found himself in Hollywood is, I mean, he's like best buddies with David Boreanaz, and David Boreanaz contractually is not allowed to make eye contact with women on set because he cheated on his wife so many times.
Damn.
Like, that's his friend circle. So, I mean,
okay.
Which really sucks. I swear to God, dude, the more I find out about each of these individual people, it's just like, because these were all people I really wanted to work with.
Yeah.
I really wanted to work with Christian Kane. I loved him in Angel. I was really, like, I wanted to, like, I had some imagination where like we would be able to have a sword fight or something because he is a very good sword handler.
Right. Yeah.
I really like that was a goal, and then I almost met him. But I will say, when he had me kicked off set that day, that was actually really good for my career because they like production took a break and I had like a half hour, like I was just sitting outside smoking with a bunch of the production people while everybody on the production was trashing Christian.
Hmm.
Like they're just trashing the crap out of him and they're just trashing him to me and I'm nobody. So I was just meeting all these production people because Christian had me kicked off set. So that actually did feed into a few different successes. So, you know,
Okay.
you
Hey.
know, give a little,
Yeah.
get a
Take
little.
it. Take it where you can get it. Sure. Yeah.
Yes. Uh,
Thanks, Christian Kane.
yeah. Yeah.